Well, Cooking Up Learning is a program at Battle Academy. It teams students up with community partners for lessons in real-world readiness. The kids recently paid a visit to Honeyseed for a tasty example of what's right with our schools.
My name's Robert. I'm the owner of Honeyseed, the restaurant right next to your school. So we're neighbors.
Robert from Honeyseed came over to talk with our students. It was a way to introduce the model of how to run a business and that entrepreneurial mindset for the 4th grade students.
Okay, so if you're going to price this bagel so much higher, it really needs to be like really elevated, like a deluxe version of your bagel.
So it was a way to really understand the foundation of how to start a business, what they would need, what to think about as they start to develop their own concept for a food truck to expand Honeyseed, as they start to think about the new creation to really step up their creative thinking and critical thinking game that we expect in the real life.
We're making bagels and then putting descriptions and cream cheese. And here our customers are buying things and we have to find how much price it costs.
The biggest thing is creating that realism. We don't want them to just see these problems as a word problem on a page. We want them to actually be able to see it in action. So today here we are at Honeyseed. We are specifically working in this location because they not only get a chance to work in the real life space that a functioning business would have, but it's also to apply all of the creative thought process that they were expected in the design thinking skills that we had in our culinary lab. So they have taken the time to develop their own bagel flavors as they are going to develop their own cream cheese flavors within a chopped challenge competition in order to focus on the 4 C's, which is creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and communication.
Take it out, put it on the plank. And here, and like I said, we're going to open it up, give it a little bit of shape.
I learned how to roll the dough down on the bagel, and I learned how to make the bagel wrap it around.
Cooking Up Learning is the program that I've started, and it really has the foundation of bringing community partners into the building and also coming into the space that they are in as well. And we could not do it without community partners. It is heavily reliant on their expertise, what they know to run a successful business, and their skill sets, and how we can apply that into our educational system, and how as educators that we can merge those two together, because nothing is mutually exclusive anymore. In order to prepare our kids for the real world readiness that we are expecting in our Hamilton County, we want to give them those opportunities and exposure as often as possible.
Boy, I want one of those bagels so badly. If you know something positive that's happening in our schools, we would love to hear about that. Just email us at news@wdef.com. You might see your idea on a future edition of What's Right with Our Schools.